Hi, my name is Emily Walikoya, and I welcome you to Passion to Profit Mastery right here on Salvation TV. This is the place where we teach you how to turn your love for something and your expert knowledge into profitable businesses or products that serve the world, fulfill you, and also ultimately profit you. On the last episode, I taught you how to record your online course. Before I go further on today's topic, I want to congratulate you for sticking around up till now. Thank you for putting your course together. Thank you for outlining your course content. Thank you for recording your course. I'm assuming that you have done it. If you have, good job. If you have not, you can still go on and do it, okay? Because this is something that will be worth its weight in gold. Welcome to today's episode. I'm going to teach you the last step on how to package your passion, your knowledge into online courses. We'll be focusing on marketing your online course, promoting your online course, getting the world to know that you have created something that is worth checking out. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to put this thing out there so people can begin to pay attention to you for the brilliance that you have created. Marketing your course is pretty important. It is the final step, but it is the very most important step in everything you need to know about packaging and creating online courses. If you have created anything or produced anything, as with any product that you know in this world, marketing sits at the backbone of it all. How you sell, to who you sell, they are very important. How many people are buying what you are selling? How are you selling it? And what's the smart way that you are using to sell to reach millions? So in the past, people would sell their courses one-on-one to people. But today in our world, with digital marketing on the internet, you can sell your course to people on autopilot. You can sell it over the internet, and you can sell this thing on autopilot. So people come into your system, your funnel, and then your client enrollment funnel, and they buy from you, and they go, they buy, they go, they buy, they go. You do not have to do so much work anymore. You have done the most part of the work, creating your course, putting your outline together, coming up with a brilliant course idea that you believe can make impact in the world. So now it's time to market your course. It is time to get the world to know about what you have created. And when I say world, I do not mean, the whole world and the people that are in it. I mean the people in your own world, your target audience, the people that need what you have created. So the very first thing you want to learn about, which should be very easy for you to understand, is to tell your friends and family that you have created something. Your friends, your family, your colleagues. So even if you work at a job, an online course is something you can create even while you work at a job. It doesn't stop, it doesn't hinder your work, in your company or in your organization. All right. So you can create an online course, you can spend weekends to put it together, and then you can begin to market. And like I said, you can put it on autopilot, and nobody even needs to know anything about who created it or something, but it's running. You don't have to be busy. You don't have to spend more time trying to sell it to people. It's going to be running on autopilot. So like I said, the very first thing that you want to do is to tell your family, friends, and colleagues that you have created an online course. An online course is the rave of the moment. And the earlier you jump into this train, is already a moving train, the better for you. Okay? So share with your family and friends. Let them know exactly what you have created. If you have uploaded the link, your online course, onto Google Drive or into Dropbox, then you should be able to generate a link, and that is a link that you are going to share with your family, your friends. So once you give them the link, you tell them, go check out what I've put together and blah, blah, blah. You can also share with your friends. To your family and friends, you can give them access for free. And then you can tell them to share with your friends, and then their friends can buy. And you can also give some sort of commission to your family, friends, and colleagues if they share to their friends, and their friends ultimately get to buy. That is one way that you can start to market. It's a very simple way to start marketing. You do not need any technical know-how. Just inform your dad, inform your mom, inform your cousins, inform your nieces and nephews, inform your aunties and uncles about what you have put together, inform your colleagues that you talk to over lunch, you talk with over lunch. All right. The second thing you want to do, the second step to marketing your course, is to talk about it on social media. We're talking about Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat and all those other social media platforms. In this part of the world where I live, there are three dominant social media platforms, and they are Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So you want to start sharing your online course link there. So this is how it works. If you already have an audience, you already have a following of people on any of this platform, it'll be easy for you to sell, and you can actually make a sale on the spot. All right. But if you do not have anything like this, like you are not doing anything on social media, you have no following, you have no presence on social media, maybe you just open an account and you have never posted there, maybe you posted one time, then it is time to get back on social media and become effective, because social media is where you want to actually start. It is free of charge. Media is big. Nobody can say anything otherwise about it. Media is big, and media is vital to help you market what you have created, which is your online course. And social media is free of charge. Social media is right there. It's in your hand. It's your mobile phone. Access Instagram, access Facebook, access Twitter, access any of these platforms, and begin to build your brand there. Begin to spread your influence. Begin to spread your brilliance. Begin to share content. How do you share content? You can share a post that is yours. You can share an article. You can share a quote that you make. And if you go back to the previous episodes that we did, we talked about the kind of things that you can share. We also talked about some apps that can help you to generate your own post and write your own quotations, and so that you can begin to position yourself as an expert. Remember, you are an expert, but you need to position yourself, because you say it doesn't change anything. It changes your mindset, it elevates your thoughts process, but it doesn't help anybody know that you're an expert. So you need to let them know by sharing content that are valuable to them on social media. So if you have created your online course, assuming you have created it, then you want to go on Instagram, and then you want to say, hey guys, so I am so proud of myself. I have created my very first online course on weight loss, and it can help women and men lose belly fat. It can help women lose belly fat after having children, or something. You can put all of that together. Now, there's something that I didn't say in the previous episode that I would say right now. Your online course has to be specific. Your online course has to be specific. What I mean is, your online course has to be targeted at solving a specific problem for people. You don't create an online course that is for everybody, that solves everything. No, it should be as specific as possible. I need it to be detailed, okay? So instead of teaching people how to start a business, you want to teach them how to start an online business. Now, you can even filter an online business down and teach them how to start an online course business. Does that make sense? So instead of you teaching people how to lose weight, you might want to filter your course and say how to lose weight after childbearing, so that the people that buy it are those who have had children or will have children. Very specific problem that you are solving. Okay, so instead of saying how to find a job, you can say something like how to find a job right after university. So that way it's targeted at people who are just leaving university or who will eventually leave university. I just needed to get the picture of what I'm saying. Instead of creating an online course that says how to find Mr. Right, because it's not for everybody. You don't want 18-year-olds to find Mr. Right. So you want to detail your course. Maybe you want to target it at people who are 40 or 45, because they're the ones that are feeling the pain more. So get all the picture that I'm trying to paint for you here. So you're going to create an online course and say how to find Mr. Right at 40, or how to have Mr. Right find you at 40, and how to hook him for life, or something like that. I'm just trying to help you understand that the more specific you are with your online course, the better chances you have of selling it and making more money from it and getting to reach more people who have the problem that you were trying to solve. So that's something I forgot to mention in the previous episode. That's why I mentioned it right now, because it's pretty important. Your online course should not be for everybody. It should be for a specific market. It should be for specific people that have a specific problem, and those are the people that you are going to help with your online course. So let's go back to marketing your online course. I've already shared how you're going to tell your family and friends and colleagues about your online course. Share the link with them. And then we talked about you being on social media, all right? If you are not on social media, if you don't have a presence on social media or a following means the number of people who are following you and engaging with your post. If you don't have a following on social media, then you want to at least do that right now. So whatever it is that you do at the end of this episode, I need you to get on social media, pick one platform that you know you would like to use that is relevant to what you do. If you sell clothes, you want to go on Instagram. But for your online course, if this is what you do, the Instagram could work as well. And then maybe Facebook. So you want to set up a Facebook page because you're eventually going to need it to use to do Facebook advertising, which is a course, which is a topic on its own that I would treat in the future episodes. So stick around, don't go anywhere. The next thing you want to do is you want to use Facebook groups, for example. If there are Facebook groups that you are active in, you're very active and people know you, they're engaging with you, you may want to, you should post a link to your online course, and you can say something like, hey guys, so I just launched my online course on blah 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 weight loss something something something, and I'm giving 50% off if you go buy it today. Thanks for buying it, and please share with other people who could be interested. All right, so your course is $99. If it's $99, then it's something people can afford. All right, something people can afford. All right, so share that link with them. You post the link as well with that code, and people love freebies, people love discounts, so they are likely going to jump in and buy your course. Since the original price was $99, they can go and get it for less than $50, and that's one way that you can also sell. Now, this is a more advanced way to sell your online course, and it is the email marketing method. Okay, the email marketing method simply, it requires you to start building an email list, okay? Email list of people who are interested in what you do. And now this is how it works. I'm going to try my best to paint the picture for you. So the first thing you want to do if you want to start building an email list is to create what we call a lead magnet. I have treated the lead magnet in previous episodes, but I'll talk about it for 1 minute here. A lead magnet basically is a chunk of value that you give out to people in exchange for their email address. A lead magnet is a chunk of value that you give out to people, your audience, your target market, in exchange for their email address. All right? So a lead magnet could be anything. It could be a cheat sheet, something you go to Microsoft Word or Google Docs and you just create it right there. And you create it right there, okay? And then you convert it right on your computer into PDF. So it becomes a downloadable material. It's easy to download, and then people they cannot distort it by changing what you have put there. You can create a checklist. A checklist basically could be like a 7-point checklist or 15-point checklist on how to do blah, blah, blah. So let's say you want to teach people how to lose weight, and there are some things that you want them to have before you start teaching them. So checklist number 1 could be for them to have their portion plate. So that portion plate, you know, it has fruit, it has veggies here, and then it has protein, it has something here. So you could just put that do they have their portion plate? And the next thing could be, do they have their 1 liter or 2 liter of water, you know, already? The next one could be that you know, do they have ginger, you know, blah, 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 something. So that could just be a simple checklist, all right? So that's another type of lead magnet. Another lead magnet could be you creating an audio recording. So you can create an audio recording in a studio, or you can create it from your laptop. You just have to go to Audacity. Audacity is a free software, audio recording software. It's free. You can create a recording on your laptop, but you have to get a mic because you would need to have your sound amplified and professionally done. All right. So you record your audio, and then you can upload it on Google Drive or Dropbox, and then you can have it as a lead magnet ready to be shipped. Now, there are video lead magnets as well, and there are numerous lead magnets, not just these ones that I mentioned, but let's stick with that. You can go back, catch the previous episodes, and learn more about lead magnets. So once your lead magnet is ready, once you put it together, whatever it is, a PDF download, a checklist, a cheat sheet, a video, an audio, or whatever it is, a free ebook as well could be a lead magnet. So you are going to take your lead magnet and you are going to upload it onto Google Drive, and get a link, okay? Then you are going to create a landing page. A landing page basically is the page that people land on when they click on your link from Facebook advert or from Google advert or from YouTube advert, okay? That's a landing page. That's the layman's way of explaining what it is to you. So when you create a landing page, you will be able to generate a landing page link, all right? So your landing page is just a page on your website. Okay, and once you create it, you are going to have details about your free lead magnet, the cheat sheet, the ebook, the PDF, the audio, the video, whatever it is. You're going to put it up there. I'm sure you have gone to people's sites, or you have clicked a link from Facebook or from somewhere, and then you got to this, you landed somewhere where they were telling you, hey, hi, to access this free stuff or to access John C. Maxwell stuff, blah, 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 you have got to please put in your email address. And you gave them your email address because you wanted to access John C. Maxwell's audio on 8 ways to lead. Okay, so that was the lead magnet. The 8 ways to lead by John C. Maxwell is a lead magnet. And for you to get it, John C. Maxwell needs you to give him your email address because he wants to send you more valuable stuff. He wants to be able to reach you with emails now and in the future. All right? So it's the same thing that I'm trying to teach you to do as well. You create a landing page, and then you are going to put all this information there, okay? And then you are going to copy the landing page link. If you cannot do it, then you will need to hire a website guy, like a digital marketer, and they can fix all of this for you, okay? So you copy the link, and then you take the link to Facebook and say, Facebook, hey, I need you to take this thing to London for me with $10 per day or $5 per day. Tell people in London to come check out this free stuff that I put together. And Facebook will take it to people in London. And people in London will click that link, which is the landing page link, and it will bring them to your landing page. And they will get the information. Then they will give you their email address. And once they give you their email address, your site will also give them automatically, because everything has been automated. Your site will give them the free ebook or the free PDF or the free video or audio material, that you promised them on the advert that they clicked to come on your landing page. Okay, so once that happens, you now have their email address. So imagine Facebook bringing about 1,000 people into your website every day, and then you being able to get 5 of them to subscribe to your lead magnet. It means you're going to have 500 email subscribers per day. So in a week, you're going to have about 2,500 in 5 working days, or you're going to have 3,500 in 7 days. And once you have your email list, then it's time to begin to nurture them, okay? You're going to send them a mail today and tell them, hey, hi, thanks for downloading my free ebook on 8 ways to lead, if you were John C. Maxwell, all right? 8 ways to lead, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to send you more stuff. I hope you're taking action with the things that you found in the 8 ways to lead ebook. And then next day, you're going to send them another email, because now you have the email address. It's an asset for you, okay? You're going to nurture them. You eventually will sell to them, but before you sell, you have got to nurture them, okay? You have got to give them more value, so much value, so that when it's time to sell, they almost will just give you their money and pull out their credit card, and they will pay you gladly because you have been there for them. So once they begin to join your email list, you begin to send them emails, check on them, and then you can also send them into a Facebook group where you go live with them on Facebook. You teach them. It's a video. Now they can see you. Videos are powerful. They're effective because people can see, they can hear you as well. Okay, they're more effective than you just typing something and posting on Facebook. All right, so now you're working. Now you're building your email list. Every day you send them something. Maybe in the next 7 days, you just keep blessing them. Just keep giving them value. Maybe you send them another free ebook if you have one created, another free audio, on something. And eventually you're going to tell them, hey guys, I just released my online course, and if you go today to buy it, you are going to get it at 50% off. And then you say, here's the link to go get it at 50% off. And hey, don't forget to share with somebody else. I will be so grateful if you're able to share this with your sister or your friend or your colleague at work. This course that I created is going to transform your life and help you lose weight. Let's assume your course is about losing weight. And so you push it out to them via email. And that one email that you type with your computer goes out to thousands of people, goes out to everybody that's on your email list. And if you have 1,000 people on your email list, there's a conversion for it. You should be able to sell to at least 10 to 20 people per day. All right, so this is the most advanced way of selling your online course or marketing your online course, okay? You don't have to go look for who's gonna buy, who's not gonna buy. You can simply just start building an email list and begin to serve people, begin to educate them about your business and your products, and then eventually you can sell for them. You can sell to them via email. Okay, you can sell to them via email. You can invite them to a Facebook page, your Facebook group, and go live, show them what you got. Or you can run them through a webinar. Webinars are seminars that are online, that are driven by the internet. Okay, webinars are seminars, kind of online seminars, online video seminars. Those are webinars. So you can run them by a webinar using Zoom. Zoom is free. There's a basic version that is free. Okay, just go to zoom.us. You can have it on your mobile phone, or you can have it on your desktop computer. Okay. So run them through a webinar, let them engage with you, let them share with you, let them give you feedback, let them begin to fall in love with you. With time, it's going to look or feel like they've known you for a long time. It happens for me all the time. They'll feel like they've known you for a long time. So when it's time to sell something, they won't be scared that you are a scam. They won't be scared that they don't know you. You've been blessing them. You've been going live. You've been teaching them something. You've been telling them, take action with this. And maybe they took action and they actually lost 10 kg. So now you're saying I can help you drop the entire weight if you pay me $99. And so it'd be easy for them to give to, because you've already helped them to experience, some sort of results, okay, no matter how tiny that result is. Okay, so that's how you market using emails. That's how you market using webinars. That's how you market building your email list. It's important because the world is there right now. The world is not going there. The world is not headed there. The world is there. Everything is now internet driven. Everything is now being driven by the internet. And so if what you are doing is not being driven by the internet, okay, or with the internet or on the internet, then you are like in the Stone Age, and soon you're going to be playing catch up, and it'll be hard because people would have pioneered this thing. They would have gotten ahead of you. So you will be like playing second or 10th. And there's no joy in being second when there's position to be first. So now is the time to jump on this. All right, so I'm so glad that you stuck around and we covered this, the 4 sessions in this online course journey. The very first session, we talked about what are online courses and how you can create them. We talked about you creating an online course outline. We talked about you recording your online course. And now in this episode, we have covered how to market your online course. These are the basic things that you need to know about packaging your passion and knowledge into an online course. All right, these are the basic things. Any other thing outside this has to be advanced, and I do hope that I'll be able to teach you in the coming weeks or months, or we're going to be able to find a way to just help you get this thing done. But this is something that you can start doing right now with the basic knowledge that you have, because there are some people that don't even have this basic knowledge. So I implore you to go start working. I implore you to turn your passion into an online course. I implore you to turn your knowledge, your expertise, your experience, your talent, your gift, put it into an online course. Create it and start to market it, start to sell it, start to build your brand on social media. That is what we are all doing. People like myself, I work from home, okay? I work from home with my computer or with my phone every single day except Saturdays and Sundays, okay? And I get paid. So every day I'm posting, I'm sharing my videos, I'm sharing quotes, I am going live on Facebook, I'm going live on Instagram, and people are paying attention to me. And then they are saying that, hey, she comes here every day, she's consistent, she's an expert, she knows what she's talking about. So when it's time for me to sell something, I'm able to sell it to them because they've been receiving free stuff from me, from my pages or my Instagram account or Facebook account or wherever. So it's the same thing that you can do for yourself. Just start right now. Okay, go set up your account. Start right now. Go set up your account and begin to make more impact with your brilliance and serve more people. Thank you so much for sticking around. Do not forget to like the Facebook page and also post your questions or comments. Ask anything. We will do our very best to ensure that we help you as much as we can, okay, to package your passion and turn it into profit. I'll see you on the next episode. God bless you.